the day there, JD's burner. It just was a group of maybe high-end superstars as I thought it was going to be. And there's some questions about some of those top guys.
He wants to know where Dallas Turner would rank in previous years. So last year you had Tyree Wilson 1.
Right.
You had...
I can't even think of who it is now. I need to totally revisit this.
I know. Hold on. Pete's looking it up here.
I mean, I know I had
Tyree Wilson
Will McDonald 3, maybe, or 4.
Lucas Van Ness.
Van Ness.
Yeah. Will McDonald.
Yep.
Aiden Hutchinson, Trayvon Walker, Jermaine Johnson the year before.
Right. Oof. Yeah, Jalen Phillips the number 1 year prior to that. I mean, he wouldn't be in front of Jalen Phillips. He wouldn't, like, if you just went on film, he wouldn't have been in front of Tyree Wilson last year.
Right.
No. The year before that was hey, Chase Young and all that. Again, Chase, I like Chase, definitely. It was stiff. We talked about that a little at the time where you were like a little worried about that. I think in a lot of years, right, he's probably like the second guy or the third guy. But then also within that guy, we're like, oh my gosh, Dallas Turner, he's my number 2, but he could be like, oh my gosh, wow, right?
If he turns into a superstar, you're not going to be surprised.
No, I know. And I still won't be surprised because I think, ultimately that's why I put him 1. There is too many things. I saw enough tangible evidence to go, okay, it might not be the complete package yet, but I saw, this corner of the package is awesome. That corner of the package is awesome. He seems like he's willing to work hard and he plays hard, so it's going to come together at the right time.
At Nate Witt PT says, hey, what about Darius Robinson out of Missouri? Are you considering him a defensive tackle, or was he not good enough to make the edge list?
No, he will be. I'm gonna make him a defensive tackle. He's right. I put him on that list there. Okay, I tried to stay with the edge guys of true edge, as we know, pass rusher type of guys. Right. That's what I try to do. Guys that are 5 techniques who line up directly ahead of the tackle or play a little bit more of a defensive tackle thing, right? Yeah, I'm gonna value him a little bit more as a tackle and then go, hey, he can do some DN and stuff like that. But yeah, I did not value him as a defensive end. I haven't watched him yet specifically other than seeing crossover film of other guys and stuff like that. I know I've seen him in person and I've talked to him. And he's got the attitude we talk about, and he's got the body that I know will translate to the NFL. No doubt about it. He is a bigger hybrid type of defensive lineman, right? That's the big thing. He's not your, let's let him get wide and just rush the guy around the edge. He's got a little bit more nuance and versatility to his game.
All right, so we will talk about him. The Falcons control a lot at number 8. A lot of people think they're going to take the first defensive player in this year's draft.
Yeah.
8 Chains with a Z on the end says Dallas Turner or Quinyon Mitchell for the Falcons at 8. I feel we have a better shot at getting a pass rusher on day 2 than a cornerback 2.
That's a good one there. There definitely will be some pass rushers that are available on day 2 at the top of the draft that you would think, okay, that definitely can help their football team, right? I don't know if I feel that way about the corner position, right? So that's where you got to figure that out, right? And again, I know there's some guys on that I like as players, like we talk about, like who might be there at the top of the second, but it depends what they're looking for, right? And how are they evaluating A.J. Terrell right now, who's been a little banged up the last few years? But yeah, I mean,
I think you were more excited about your guys in contention for the 5 spot at edge than you were the guys in contention for the 5 spot at corner.
I think so. I think that's fair to say.
Like the Jonah Ellis out of Utah and the Austin Booker out of Kansas.
Exactly, right. That's what I was referring to. I think there's more guys you can get at the top of the second at that position. Corner, again, we like a lot of them. I get it. But to me, there's 2 special ones that kind of jump out, right? And McCourty talked about that. I guess what I wonder is
team need,
how they evaluate it, what Raheem wants to do. Raheem is not a huge man-to-man cover type of guy. He's really about zones, passes it off, different types of zones, all of that. So I don't know where he stands there, but I think that's my thought, though. If it's like, wait, it's one of those 2 positions, then I would go take Quinyon Mitchell and get the guy at the top of the second. Yo, homies, what's up? I know it's the off season, but it's never the off season on Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Me and Ahmed Fareed are going to be here for it all. We got free agency. We're going to break it all down. The draft, the rankings of positions. Of course, we're going to unpack it all. Hit subscribe, get to my free agency reactions, 2024 draft rankings, and more. Thanks again for watching. Peace out, homies. See you soon.